My name is Laura Tuck. I'm the Vice President for Sustainable Development at the World Bank Group and a champion of the Climate Vulnerable Forum. I am delighted to be joining this virtual meeting, and I want to thank the organizers for getting us all together without creating new missions. I've worked in development for over 3 decades in some of the world's poorest countries, and there have been huge development gains over that period. But climate change is now threatening to reverse a lot of those gains. If the global community doesn't take urgent and significant action on both mitigation and adaptation, we estimate that more than 100 million people could fall back into poverty by 2030. Climate change is already becoming a driver of migration. Our recent research has shown that by 2050, around 143 million people in just 3 regions of the world could be forced to move to less vulnerable places to live. Every half degree of warming that we can prevent from now on really matters, especially for the world's most vulnerable communities. As the IPCC recently showed us, an extra half degree of warming above 1.5 degrees will expose hundreds of millions more people to climate-related poverty and 100% more people to water stress. The time to take corrective action is quickly escaping. Every year we delay, the window of feasibility is cut in half. Because of this, the World Bank Group is stepping up its climate work on lots of fronts. Last year, we more than doubled our financing for climate action to over $20 billion, meeting our 2020 targets 2 years ahead of schedule. We're now providing almost the same level of financial support for adaptation as we do for mitigation. At COP24 in Poland, we will launch our new Adaptation and Resilience Action Plan. This will help us focus even more on the adaptation agenda by supporting countries to build resilience into all aspects of the development work that they do. I want to thank the Climate Vulnerable Forum for the role it's playing in keeping this agenda at the front and center of the global dialogue. You are following in the footsteps of Tony Debrum and carrying on the work he led on the High Ambition Coalition. Even though we're together only virtually today, our joint commitment to action and to building a safer, less vulnerable world is bringing us closer and closer. I recognize that there's still a lot more to be done, but everything we do will have implications for generations to come. Along with everyone at the World Bank Group, I look forward to working with you on this critical mission. Thank you.